This weekend, as we approach the biggest party of the summer, WWE has created a match card that has been one of the most anticipated in recent time. Match after match is full of drama and great storylines. From Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso in Tribal Combat for the WWE Universal Championship and the title of Tribal Chief, to the emotional friendship fallout of Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey, as well as the rubber match between Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, and of course, the highly anticipated Ricochet versus Logan Paul match. But one match that seems to be the co-main event of the evening, surrounding a lot of drama as it pertains to the World Heavyweight Championship, is Finn Balor challenging the champion, Seth freaking Rollins. A match that's 7 years in the making, coming full circle will it all begin. The same event that basically derailed the momentum of Finn Balor after getting injured during the match in his route to victory and becoming the inaugural WWE Universal Champion. We've had smiling Finn Balor, the club loses its luster Finn Balor, the return to NXT revamped Prince version Finn Balor, Demon getting beat by the Tribal Chief Finn Balor, to the Judgment Day Finn Balor. For a person who has so much hype surrounding him coming out of New Japan, the Prince hasn't fared too well in the main event spotlight in WWE, and the clock is ticking. However, hopefully this Saturday will change all of that, especially with the drama surrounding his Judgment Day stablemate Damian Priest and his Money in the Bank contract. Last month at Money in the Bank, Priest secured the contract, potentially cementing his spot as a future world champion, which no one really expected, but it made sense for storyline purposes and was the best choice. Later on in the night, Priest would make his way down to the ring during Balor's match against Seth Rollins for the title, only to cause a distraction and allow the Visionary to pick up the win, causing a bigger rift in the Judgment Day. 2 days later on Monday Night Raw, we fans saw what could have been the end of Judgment Day. However, cooler heads prevailed, and as weeks went on, the Judgment Day seemed more dominant than ever. Hell, even Dominic Mysterio won his first singles title by becoming the NXT North American Champion, further cementing their supremacy over WWE. That was until this past week on Monday Night Raw, where it seems as if in a tag team match between Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins versus Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest, Priest was going to cash in his contract, but due to a slight hesitation from his buddy Finn Balor handing him the briefcase, Priest's opportunity to cash in was squandered, as well as the fact that they picked up the L that night. So what's going to happen at SummerSlam? This is your captain speaking. Welcome to Topflyght Wrestling. Here's how I would book the World Heavyweight Championship match at SummerSlam 2023. Before we begin, make sure you like this video, comment and share with us your thoughts, and also subscribe to the channel to help push the movement. You can also follow us on Instagram at Topflight_wrestling. We begin with a backstage segment with the Judgment Day, minus Finn Balor, as the team discusses the actions of Finn on Monday night. Balor enters the scene asking what they were talking about, only for Priest to confront Balor face to face, and Balor downplays and justifies his actions, leading them to get into an argument, only for Rhea Ripley, in her Rhea Ripley ways, diffusing the situation as usual. Priest then leaves the area, and Balor says nothing else matters as long as the title is in the Judgment Day by the end of the night, and history will repeat itself. The three walk off to get Finn ready for his match, but Priest enters back into the shot, insinuating to the audience that he heard what Finn had to say. Now later in the night, the match begins and it's just a flat out brawl. Balor and Rollins have wrestled each other so many times, they know each other's moves so well, and they take each other to the limit. Now in a high spot in the match, a devastating move leaves the two men lifeless on the canvas, only for Damian Priest's music to hit and him to run down to the ring, similar to Seth Rollins' Money in the Bank cash in at WrestleMania 31, and he decides to cash in his contract to make the match a triple threat match. A battered and confused Balor gets up and questions Priest's actions, but Seth Rollins knocks Priest into Finn Balor, pushing him outside the ring. Priest and Rollins go at it for a while, only for Priest to hit the South of Heaven. Priest then goes for the victory, but Rollins kicks out. A frustrated Damian Priest looks to hit Seth with the briefcase, but Rollins counters him. He also hits the buckle bomb and a curb stomp on top of the briefcase, only for Seth to climb on top of Priest to get the cover and the victory, but an exhausted Finn Balor hits the coup de grace on Rollins and ends up covering Damian Priest for the victory. Hence your new World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor. This actually ends up in setting up the impending fallout of the Judgment Day and also a triple threat match at next month's premium live event, Payback. So there you have it, guys. That's how I would book the World Heavyweight Championship match this Saturday at SummerSlam. I believe it's going to be one of the biggest SummerSlams of all time. This marks 1 year of Triple H producing all those premium live events, and it's been a good year for wrestling, well, particularly WWE, as it comes to booking and their premium live events. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts about this particular scenario. May go down this way, may not go down this way, but if I was a writer, I think this is how I would do it, because it's going to further drive that rift between, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, and potentially break up the Judgment Day. Because I think at this particular point, even though, yes, they're hitting their peak, but, Finn doesn't really fit in the Judgment Day, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thanks for all the guys that actually support the channel. And make sure you guys continue to love God, love wrestling, and stay fly. Peace.